Hello, everybody. Good morning and welcome. Today, I want to wish everybody a warm welcome from my side. My name is Joandre Galarza. I am the sales director for the automotive segment at YXLON, and I've been working with YXLON since 2012, almost 8 years. So these are very unusual times, and these are, for us at least, very unusual methods. So therefore, first of all, our team would like to wish you all the best, that everybody is healthy, that everybody is safe. And I hope that you are having or making the best out of these times, as we are trying as well. So therefore, for these very unusual times, we have put up this webinar, and today is the last day where we will be doing our product launch of our latest and most exciting product within our product family. And so what to expect today? What we want to do today, this is a live event. So you will have the opportunity after the presentation to make your questions or state questions as such. We have a presentation that will take around 30 minutes, more or less. You will have then over the question and answer button on your Zoom screen on the bottom, you will be able to place your questions, and we have a team of people who will be trying to or will be answering your questions as you write them. At the end of the presentation, then you will also be able to put up your hand if you want to ask a question live, and then I'll unmute your microphone, and then you will be able to place your question. But I am not here alone. We're right now broadcasting from Hamburg, Germany. I do have my colleagues with me who will be supporting me in order to be able to answer all your questions, and for those questions I cannot answer as well. So first of all, I would like to present our senior sales manager, Giacomo Ferrioli.
Hello, good morning to everybody, and thank you for joining this webinar.
And additionally to Giacomo in this room, we got Kim Krusenbaum.
Welcome and heartily welcome to this webinar as well.
So Kim is our key account manager for the automotive industry as well. All right, so the day has come. This is again a very exciting day for us. And because of this, we have prepared a video from our general manager, Thomas Wenzel, which I would like to show you right now. This video will take around 2 minutes and will tell you why or how we started this journey.
Hello, everybody. I'm very pleased that you took the time to join us for this webinar today, where we launch our new product. A warm welcome from my side. Today for YXLON is a very special day. We make a big step, but also a logical step, because we are going to build a new foundation for all future products to come. When we launched the FF systems, which are mainly computer tomography systems, we also introduced Gemini. Gemini is our own development, and it's very user-friendly, and it has a high functionality. In 2018, we won the German Innovation Award with Gemini, and this encouraged us on the one hand side in order to go further with Gemini, but also we ask ourselves, are the CT users the only one who should benefit from the functionality of Gemini? And we said no. And this is why we are very happy and very pleased to present today a new system for the X-ray and CT inspection of middle-sized and large casting parts, produced in a harsh production environment. Specialized X-ray experience was yesterday. Today, everyone can create optimal test results. But not only the ease of use was important when we designed the system, we also thought about transportation, installation, training. All of these parts go now quicker and faster and easier. This was very important when we designed the system. I'm sure you're very curious now, and you would like to see more of the system. And this is where I would like to hand over to Giacomo Ferrioli, which is giving you an insight into what the baby can really do.
Thank you, Thomas. All right, so here it is. This is our baby. This is the system we have been developing for over 3 years, which we are very excited to present to you today, the UX20. UX20, the name stands for user experience. Thomas just mentioned this. We, in our product portfolio, we have Gemini. Gemini has been a very exciting development, which has helped a lot of our customers to get much deeper into CT, but also use advantages of semi-automatic functions and in order to be able to improve their systems. And today we are able to make one step further and implement those features into an X-ray inspection system, and additionally give that X-ray inspection system the possibility of doing high quality and very complicated CT as well. But the most important part of this system is to be user-friendly. This is why the system is very compact. You will see right away on the first slides how we really made a lot of effort into making it as compact as possible, but increasing the inspection envelope as well. We have also integrated the components like generators and coolers into the system and made them really easily serviceable and also upgradable as well. And additionally to that, the system is able to use all the features of Gemini in order to maximize the usage to our customers. So in order to show you what I'm saying, we also prepared another video where we put in all these features, or where we'll show you how easy it is to do, for example, the manual inspection as such. So I'll show you the video, and I'll be right back. In 2 minutes, I'll be back with you.
We specifically designed the part holder with composite jaws. With these, you can fix the part in next to no time. With a conventional one, we always had the problem of the steel jaws in the image. We solved this with our new solution, and you can now inspect the whole part without remounting it. Depending on the operator and/or part size, you can adjust the height of the operator desk to fit your needs. We installed a simple-to-use safety control system similar to the door in an elevator. We do not need additional safety features like a light curtain or a mat. A single press of a button is enough to get the system ready for your inspection task. We created this basic manual inspection workflow with fast and simple operation in mind. You can perform the inspection without using a mouse or keyboard. Typically, a supervisor configures all system parameters like X-ray source and detector, or uses one of the predefined settings. Part of this is how to display the X-ray image to the user. We offer a wide range of image enhancement filters. At the moment, you can see our well-known HDR filter in action. Sturdy controls for manipulation and control are intuitive to use. Depending on the selected X-ray detector and part size, you may want to move the part to look at different areas. To do this, you can easily change the speed of all axes and adapt it to your inspection task. After you've completed your inspection, the part will automatically move from its inspection position to the loading position. This is useful for inspecting the heavier parts up to 100 kilograms or 220 pounds.
Okay, thank you, Jan, Tom, for doing that great video. As you can see on the video, we really put a lot of effort in this system in order to make it as easy, usable as possible, trying to get any user to be able to create an inspection in a very, very simple way. So really being able to just put a part in it and starting to inspect it without any mouse or keyboard is a big advantage that has been enabled by Gemini, because Gemini will be their platform of and the features, holding the features that will get our customers to improve their inspection time. So you will, in the past, you would have different types of programs running, like ASTM reference images on different screens, for example. And now you will have everything will be on one flow. This is a big advantage. You see that we have improved not only our inspection envelope, but also we have improved the user panel, have really cleaned it up, and, for example, also put a lot of emphasis in the 3-jaw choke. Well, we have integrated carbon parts in order to reduce scattering and improve not only the CT images, but also the repeatability of the inspection. But not only that, the ASTM reference images is also integrated into the system, and the ergonomic, the operator desk is, for example, another advantage that we did not have in the past. So we have not only integrated advantages of Gemini, but also from other systems. And this is what the next step I would like to show you, because one very important part of the system is to be able to inspect parts, but the other part, very, very important, is to be able to repeat that task many times. And this is where I show you the semi-automatic inspection, a very simple one, or it's very simple with Gemini and with the UX20. And I'll show you the video for a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
The semi-automatic inspection sequence is particularly useful if you have a batch of parts that need to be inspected one after the other. It also helps to create reproducible results. There are very few steps to follow. Load the inspection sequence, load your part and press play. It will run through all the inspection positions. At each, you have the chance to grade it and document the inspection result. When creating the sequence, it automatically stores that known good part as a golden reference image. You can view it at each position to support the decision. The grading is done with simple buttons. Once everything has been graded, it automatically concludes the inspection and ejects the part. If you wish, it will move the part to the door for easy access. All you need to do is swap the part with a new one and close the door. Depending on the application, you might want to enable the automatic inspection report creation and image storing. That way, you can always refer back to your documented results. By the way, have you ever looked around for your accessories? We've added a shelf for your frequently used ones. Your beam filters now have a place right where you need them.
Okay. All right, so the semi-automatic inspection of the fly will help you to really have reproducible results in no time, to be able to inspect one part or one specific part many times. And it brings great advantages, as you saw in the video. We have integrated automatic reports, for example. And this comes from another family of products from Alchita and Cougar, which have really been very popular in the past. And a lot of customers have asked us, why not integrate those kind of features into other systems? And that's what we're doing today. We're integrating kind of features like the semi-automatic or the inspection report that is generated automatically. But you can automize a lot of things. You can also automize not only the calibration of the system, but you can also atomize if you want to the CT inspection in order to be able to inspect one part with the same parameters every time. And additionally to that, also the storage and usage of the parts are also very important. And this brings us to what I believe is the biggest advantage of the system, which is the CT functions. Not only the CT functions are very important because you're able now to go very deep into parameters, you're also able to use the pre-stored settings in order to, for example, you have a user that is not very experienced with CT, then you will have user settings that will make it very easy in order to generate a CT inspection. But also right now this system with a inspection envelope of 540 millimeters diameter and 1,100 millimeters height on CT alone is really a big advantage. So this system has an inspection envelope that is very, very interesting. So therefore, let us see one more video regarding the CT inspection, and I'll be right back in 2 minutes with
you. Our Gemini platform combines the system operation with 2D analysis and computed tomography functions. You just use the one user interface for all use cases. Plus, it's the same for all our latest inspection products, thereby reducing training even further. Depending on your product configuration, you can set up a regular circular cone beam CT scan or use our Scan Extend or Healy Extend to increase your inspection volume. Whichever one you choose, our wizards will guide you through the setup, making sure you achieve the results you expect. As a beginner, you can rely on good enough presets for common applications. These are supplied with the system and can be enhanced by your supervisor to better suit your specific inspection task. Experienced CT users might want to tweak the settings to get an even better scan quality. No problem, all settings can be modified. As a bonus, you can use the Recon workspace to change reconstruction settings at a later stage and view the effects of filters and artifact correction with a quick preview.
Well, I hope the video really shows the many features that our UX20 can now do with CT. Not only the volume that you're able to generate with 540 millimeters and 1,100 millimeters height is very interesting from a lot of our customers, but also being able to really go one step further into the CT inspection has been always a request that we have received from our customers and we have implemented with this system. You can really take the advantages of the experience we've had and the experience we've gathered with systems like the FF20 or an FF35. You will find those features in the UX20 as well, and therefore you will have a really advanced DR system with a really advanced CT option on your hands. So, this may be the slide I've been looking for the most, because I think here really answers many of the questions I hope that you have. The system, the UX20, comes in 2 kV classes. One is 160 kV and 225 kV mini focus X-ray sources. You have 2 types of detectors. We have one 23 centimeters times 23 centimeters 16-bit detector and a 4343 detector that is also 43 centimeters length times height. So here comes the most important part, which is how big of a part can I put it in. So if you use a smaller detector, a 2323 detector, you'll be able to put in parts of 710 times 1090, almost 1100 millimeters height. And if you use the bigger detector, the 4343, you'll be able to increase the width of 830 millimeters diameter times 1100 height. And this brings us to also the extended CT inspection, which is a 350 millimeters times 1090 on the diameter and 540 times 1100 on the bigger detector. And the important part about this is you'll be able to do one volume with the extended scans. And this is a big advantage that, for example, other systems in the past were not able to deliver. So at the beginning of the video, we also said it was very important that we put in a lot of effort on the installation, on the serviceability of the system. So you were able to install the system in one day. And additionally to that, as you can see on the pictures here, the components are really easy, accessible. On the one side of the system, this is the front, and this is the side. And you'll have the cooler here and the generators on the other side. And you'll be able to place the system directly on a corner, for example, and then maximize the space and use it the best for your needs. The user training also has been adapted. We have been having a lot of experience with the Gemini software on FF20, FF35, so therefore we're really experienced on showing you how to use the system. And we do also have region-specific warranty and service passes already in place. So the system availability is a big issue as well. We do have a 9 weeks delivery time for the system. And all of our sites worldwide, Hudson, Yokohama, Hamburg, and Shanghai will have a system on site. Shanghai is still not up and running because of the COVID crisis, but will be up and running in a few days. Other than that, in Hudson, Ohio, in Hamburg, Germany, and in Yokohama, Japan, you could schedule applications and demonstrations, live demonstrations right now. Depending on the situation we have on each site, the live appearances may not be permitted, but we are able to do also live webinars to show you the system up and running anytime right now. All right, so I'm coming to the end of my presentation, the UX20 again. First of all, very excited everybody in our team because we now have a system that's focused on the ease of use with our Gemini software, which is really exciting for everybody. At YXLON, we're really excited to show you the benefits out of the system. It has a modern industrial design, has a bigger inspection envelope on DR, digital radioscopy, and computer tomography. And since we have now one platform, and this will be the next step, and we are slowly but surely implementing more and more products on the Gemini, this will make it more repeatable for our customers and easy to really reduce the complexity of the systems when it comes to X-ray inspection and computed tomography. I really want to invite you one more time to reach out to us to do a live demo. This system really shows its great benefits once you are seeing how Gemini simplifies VR, digital radioscopy inspections, but also computed tomography. And as nice as a video and a presentation like this is, it will never replace a live demonstration, which I am inviting you. Okay, well, thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for being here, for taking the time. We do have right now, if you go into the website I'm showing on the screen right now, yxlon.com/premiere, you will be able to find brochures, you'll be able to find the videos that you saw today are already on that site. You can see them a little bit more of calm, with me blabbering around. And we invite you to schedule applications with us, that you reach out to your sales representative, to your agent, and ask for a live demo or for an application. We'll be happy to support you anytime.